Alright, this is Classic Gym Podcast number 2. This is your boy, Marquel, a.k.a. Mach42. Got your girl over here, Rashay, a.k.a. Boss98. Got your other boy over here, Jarrell Rolak, a.k.a. Cruise Roll, Cruise Gang. Whole lot of gang stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this podcast, we will be talking about reasons to friend zone. We've all been there. We've all struggled with being friend zoned, and we friend zone our own people for reasons. I'm not gonna say everybody got reason, but today we will be stating some reasons on why to friend zone. Who would like to start?
Of course I gotta start first.
Cruise gang.
Well, honestly, like he said, like Marky said, like it's several reasons to friend zone someone, which is no problem. But a lot of times, what I experience when I have a friend zone someone is just because they don't match my vibe, but they don't understand what I want to do in life. Honestly, I have big goals, but a lot of people think like, oh, like he's just saying that and he's not going to reach his heights and stuff. But it's not all about that. Like, if you truly want to be with me, support me and stuff. Like, I want to support your goals. You should support me too. Like, no matter what I think I can do in life, believe in me. Honestly, and going back to about the negative vibe people, okay, like maybe someone didn't succeed in your life who probably had the same kind of goals as me, but that doesn't mean I'm the same as them. At the end of the day, we all are different people, and I feel like what's gonna make me happy or what I'm gonna do in life doesn't mean someone else gonna do it in life. I feel like I can reach my heights because I know myself, and you just can't associate yourself with negative vibe people because they'll bring down your happiness and ruin your vibe.
Facts. Straight facts. Shay, do you have anything to say on what he just said?
That's 100%.
The boy was spitting fire over there. I don't know about you,
like
but
somebody that happened to somebody with him. He had friends with somebody, and he was just like boom, 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 like it was just flowing like it was just flowing. But my biggest reason to friend zone someone is stereotype. Like you have this certain stereotype. And I don't do well with stereotypes, like, at all. Like, I define all type of odds because I'm not an average person. I know that, and my friends know that, too. So, like, if you come with this little stereotype thing, and, like, the first 3 days will determine what you want, you may not know it, but you're going through my little process in my head. I use levels to check, because what I don't want to say selling for somebody who's like, I want somebody who can push me to do better and I can push them to do better and like we can build together. Like it's not us working against each other and like materialistic things don't bother me because I've came a long way.
I agree.
Yes.
I mean, we was talking about Cars Day and like Midnight has came a long way, y'all. Like
Midnight has come a long way.
Midnight has came a long way, so like that stuff right there don't bother me. Like I respect you. You just be honest with me.
I feel that because I think people, guys and girls, but I guess you find more guys doing this. They like, they think they got a nice car, or they like just because they have like designer clothing, or just things along that, on that side of the tracks. They think because they got all that they got the juice and they got the sauce and like, oh, I can pull anybody. Instant friend zone. Because, if you have the juice, if you think you got the juice and the sauce, I mean, that doesn't mean that you can just pull whoever you want and that you can have any girl you want, because there's more to a person than just what you wear and what you drive. You gotta have a personality, because at the end of the day, if my personality isn't vibing with your personality, then there won't be a relationship. Or if there is a relationship, it ain't gonna last for a very long time. Pretty sure we all can agree to that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a lot of people think friend zoning is just because, or reasons to friend zone somebody is just because of, that person's unattractive, or that person isn't cool, or like that person is just that person is different in like just a surface level type way, And I feel like these reasons, or the two reasons we stated so far, they've been deeper than just like surface. Something that you can tell just off the surface. My reason for friend zoning somebody, I mean, it kind of goes with like what y'all said, like somebody not like vibing with your goals and understanding like where you want to go, and not just like, I guess in a sense, trying to push you. I feel like that's where you're getting at. Not trying to help you be a better you. And you, like, you know, the materialistic stuff, how that doesn't matter to you. And your reasons for friend zoning people. I don't know, my reasons for friend zoning somebody is just like, alright. Here's an example. That deeper level of thinking is just like a good topic for like friend zoning somebody. Give you a prime example. Some people had this conversation with my roommates last night. Some people want you to be real with them, right? They want you to open up. They want you to be real with them.
Yep, that's.
But a lot of you want me to be real with you, but then when I am real with you, you can't take it. You can't take that honesty, that brutal honesty. Because not everybody is cut the same. Not everybody is raised the same.
Yeah, that is true.
And if you come from a background where stuff is like sugar coated, and you don't think it's like necessarily sugar coated because it just hasn't been brought to your attention, and when somebody's brutally honest with you, you're like, oh, that hurts, or dang, why you gotta be like that? You asked for my opinion, I'm giving you my opinion. I believe that's like a negative mark for somebody in my mind, for me to friend zone you, because for a girl anyway, if I'm trying to have a relationship with you, because I expect you to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to tell you like it is. Tell you what's on my mind. Now, I may put it in a different way, but it's not going to be sugar-coated.
That's what you're saying.
Because I feel like that's crucial.
True that.
In relationships anyway.
I don't tell me another. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Good. I was
But,
just saying very true.
I feel you.
You look dead over there, Shay.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
I mean, your girl over there been up for the past 24 hours or so.
In counting.
For no apparent reason.
Yeah, definitely for no apparent reason.
She had the option of going to sleep.
Yes,
Just
didn't
point
go to
out there.
sleep.
But honestly, another reason why I friend zone someone, you know, like I know they're probably like a great person that actually care about me. It just this is not on my level. And not trying to be like stuck up or anything or thinking like I'm all that or anything, but it's like you just gotta know certain people are on your level, or some people are below your level, or certain people are above your level. It's not wrong. Everyone is on a different level, but some people are near the same level.
You need somebody that's going to challenge you, push you, make you go Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 5.
It's like, it's the term like.
Super Saiyan 5 doesn't exist yet.
It's like the term, people are placed in your life for a season. Some people are for a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
And you like go through, you see like, you start revealing, you see who's in your life for a season, because it'll be certain stuff that they'll do and they keep occurring, and then you know, as it's that saying, and then it's also the saying. Yeah, I forgot.
Dang, lost your train of thought.
Yeah.
Lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
God bless her.
I'm going back to what I was saying. But yeah, like it's just like them girls were on my level. It was not wrong. Like they're great people. Don't get me wrong. I love hanging around them. Love having a conversation with them. But it just like they had like either simple-minded goals or just like they didn't want to act right. And I feel like it's like if you don't want to act right, I'm not gonna waste my time on you. Just because like I know where I want to be at in life. I know what I want to do in life. Either you're gonna like try to support me, or we're gonna grow together, or you're gonna stay where you at.
I think it's pretty simple. The main reason for you to friend zone either a guy or a girl is if their goal, if what you want in a relationship, if you can't see what you want in a relationship and them not being able to adapt or want the same thing or want even more out of a relationship, friends on that person. I mean, if you honestly are trying to like be a couple with that person, if you can't like see that or visualize that they want what you want out of this relationship or more, that is like the best way to like tell if you need a friends on that person or not.
Basically, like my 3-day process, like I talked to a guy in 3 days. I get to tell him like what level you at, like just by conversation. You're either gonna have like a genuine conversation. If you're truly trying to get to know me, then that's that conversation. Or you gonna have a conversation at 12 o'clock at night. Why are you texting me 12 o'clock at night? 12, 2, 3, 4.
Those are booty call outs.
Yeah. Like, I had to put that in perspective, y'all. Like 12, 2, 3, like basically like late at night.
12 to 3 is official booty call hours, just to let you know.
Cause honestly, nothing good coming after like 12 o'clock at night.
Facts.
I know that. He can take his own advice. But
wow. I go to bed at
by
11. And I am an engineering major.
11. In the bed by 11.
Yes, I'm an old man.
Very much old man.
Yep. I think I went to sleep around like 2 or 3 o'clock this morning.
That's like regular for me.
Can't do that.
Yeah, that's regular. Honestly.
Then get up the next morning, perfectly functional.
Yep. Honestly. But honestly though, I mean, it's a different reason to friend on someone. Like, well, I mean, I already touched on if they're not on your level or they're toxic or like negative vibe, they don't understand your goals and stuff, or they're not trying to push you. But another one, the main one is they don't know what they want. I feel like we already talked about that. I mean, somewhat, but it's like
We ain't really go into detail.
yeah, we're really gonna do it in detail. But yeah, they really don't know what they want. All right, yeah, I give you attention and stuff. Right now, like all the stuff I'm telling y'all, like right, my friends know something, it's from experience. Gotta deal with it. It's just cause like it just wasn't the right girls for me. Honestly, like sometimes you just know when a person is for you, either for that moment or for a lifetime. You just have that click, that bond you'll have together. You just want to be with that person because they make you happy, and vice versa. But like some of these girls don't truly know what they want. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm old fashioned, so like I treat girls and I treat people how they're supposed to be treated, and that shouldn't be anything wrong. Like it's like chivalry. Like people say chivalry is dead, or it's about people say chivalry is dead because people don't believe the practice anymore. People feel like, oh, okay, I don't have to be nice to one because they're not being nice to me. They're being nice to people for the wrong reasons. You're not supposed to be nice to someone because they're supposed to be nice back. You're supposed to be nice in general. But like I give people attention and stuff because, huh?
Preacher Cruise World.
Like,
Amen.
But I mean, like I give people attention, like girls' attention. Like I asked them how their day was because I was being a nice person, and now like I try and get
You not
booty
flirting,
or-
you just being a nice guy, but people take that the wrong way.
Exactly. I asked you about your day was because I actually care about you. You know, I just want to know how you're doing and see if there's anything wrong. Cause I want to be a good friend to you. Because I know a lot of people don't have good friends anymore, which sucks. Cause everyone, I feel like at least everyone needs to have at least one good friend in their life. At least one. That's it. Someone you can do stuff with. Might be giving girls the attention stuff, and then all of a sudden they start liking me and stuff. So now it's like maybe wonder, okay, do they actually like me for who I am as a person, or they like me for the attention that I give them, and also I'm not actually like a bad person. So which one is it? Because like I know a lot of girls not getting attention, and a lot of them you turn like Instagram or social media for attention and stuff. So that's why I feel like once I figure out, oh, like you just with me because of attention, I'm going to friend zone you, or just tell you or cut you out of my life because that's stupid. Cause I mean you don't actually care about me. You care about what I can do for you.
Negative vibes. You said that. And that is very much true. Because if you hang around people with like negative vibes and always saying something negative, that's going to impact on you and you're going to start saying negative stuff. And when you lose, especially now at school, let's take a moment of silence.
Moment of silence for all those exams we just took.
Major.
But like negative vibes, I'm a chillax person. Chillax, yes. I say
Chillax. Adding
chillax.
out in my vocabulary.
I'm patenting my word.
Wow.
Chillax person. Like I'm pretty much easy to get along with. Some people do tell me I look mean. I probably do look mean sometimes. But I really be like.
She's single.
I am single.
If you're single and ready to mingle, she's available.
You missing information.
@_boss98 on Instagram. Go give her a follow. She likes cars.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, but like I'm just a person. I believe in like old stuff, and like me and my father is very close. Another thing, and I feel like some girls are not as close as with their fathers, so they do seek guy attentions for like stuff they lack when they grew up, just because their father was a person in their life. But if you know me and we talk, and you don't meet my father, you're not the right one, sir. So try again.
And you said that with your dad. If you have yet to meet my dad, we are not real friends.
Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, certain situations is different, you know. But like she hasn't met my dad, but I know what she's saying. Like she has a good head on her shoulders. Like that's fine, you know. Plus I met her dad, so it's like it's fine. Like it's still like we still made each other parents basically. But a lot of people like you truly haven't met my dad. We really ain't best friends. You don't know me or anything like that. Cause I love my dad. I trust his word about anything. Cause he be telling me about where I be getting my advice from. It's from him. When he tells me something, I try to practice what I preach. Honestly, cause like. That man went through a lot of things in his life, like experience, cause he's so 58 years old. Like, only you get that old is by living life. Only way. And damn it, I ain't mean to curse in front of y'all, but that's how I'm living my life. I know I'm gonna live a long time. Like, I refuse to let anyone screw me over anything, take advantage of me, cause life is too short for that.
Hey man, life
I don't
is
know.
too short.
I don't know, like, people always say, I'm not gonna say people always say, some people say, like, bro, why you so, like, guarded, or, like, why you're not open?
What your
Huh?
feelings?
I guess just, like, in general, right? And I'm gonna tie this back into being friend zone. Obviously, there's different levels to friendships.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about that on our last podcast. Mm-hmm. So, and I talked about this with my roommates last night, right? Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah, you know, some people be like, bro, why are you so guarded? Like, why aren't you open? And I'm like, because me being open with everybody leaves me vulnerable for you to throw something back up in my face that you know I don't like. And I don't like that. I don't like that. It makes me vulnerable. Mm-hmm. And if I am open with you, and if I guess one big thing is if I tell you about my day, and I tell you straight up exactly how I feel, and I'm honest with you, and a big thing, if I talk to you about my mom, you don't have to see it. If I just talk to you about my mom, because she means a lot to me, like my mom was my world. If I talk to you about that and talk to you about those other three things, then that's like I'm open with you, and you obviously mean a lot to me, and I care about you, and I'm not being guarded. But I think some people expect for me to be like, I feel like some people expect for me to have a problem like every single day, like day in and day out.
Yeah, I mean,
they're expecting me to like for there to be more, but there's really nothing more to. There's nothing more to me just because of how I go about my day.
Just to piggyback off real quick. The reason why is because a lot of people be so much in the moment. It like anything gets you. Like if someone look at you the wrong way, if someone look at them the wrong way, they take it to heart. Mm-hmm. You can't live your life like that. Because at the end of the day, it won't mean anything. Because tomorrow won't mean anything. The next day won't mean anything. Years in a row, it would not mean anything what you're going through right now. Okay, and then you'll get through it. So I was saying a lot of people don't understand that because like, oh, you gotta actually care about what everyone say to you.
Nope.
Which is not true.
Cause like even piggyback off of that, like if you care about what everybody said, you live a miserable life.
Mm-hmm.
Cause if I cared about what, it ain't even gotta be like regular random people. It could be family. Like if you care about what they said, every time you do something, you care about their reaction or how they felt about the situation. You'd be very miserable in your life. And me, I refuse to live a miserable life because you're just miserable.
And how this ties back into being friend zone is because if you're doing that, you're wasting not only my time, you're wasting your time, and time is precious.
Very precious.
As we all noticed this week, time is very precious. If there was only 4 more hours in a day, I could have got so much more done. But hey, thank God I still got my stuff done. But anyways, time is precious.
Mm-hmm.
Time is vital.
Yeah, honestly. Like, one girl told me, well, I really like her, so and vice versa, but she was like, I guess she couldn't handle the truth. Let's be honest. I don't play it out there. I ain't about to say no names. She pissed me off this week. I was gonna rant a little bit, but she really pissed me off this week because she felt like everything we did as a friend and like basically like when during the talking stage, it's supposed to be a double standard. Cause honestly, like, I was saying certain things to her. And she was getting upset about it. I was like, whoa, no. I can't go into too much detail because it's like the privacy of the conversation. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'll bring you some more examples.
We are not name dropping on this show.
Can't do that now. But I'll say certain things like okay, it was okay, like, it's from one thing, it was beyond me why she was telling me about the guys she liked and stuff while she was trying to like me. That's beyond me. That's beyond me right now. Like how David said, that's beyond me. But honestly though, it's like, I'm like, okay, I guess the girl really like me. But every time I look, she looked like she's saying she really liked me and so want to be with me. I'm like,
that's
okay.
some mixed signals right there, buddy.
It's mixed signals. And mixed signals equal friend zone. Let's point that out there. But alright though, she like getting upset about how like she like every time I say mention something like say I like someone or I met this girl, I'm friends with this girl, right? She automatically change the conversation or get mad at me when I say something. I was like, okay, like hold up. So you could say something about how like certain thing about like what's going on, who you like, or what's going on in your life, or anything, or any sort of topic. But as soon as I start mentioning my feelings, or someone I seen like a girl I probably got something from, she got upset with me. She got upset at me because I was mentioning about about what's going on in my life. So I was like, okay, what the fuck y'all doing? Sorry. You guys trying to figure out what girl I'm talking about. Y'all don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
Bump y'all. But anyway, it was just the double standard of like certain things like I was trying to do, what I was trying to do, I couldn't do, but she was allowed to do. And I felt like that was wrong. Like I feel like you trying to be in a relationship with me, it should be like a fair standard. If I'm doing something wrong, like okay, but I should be able to call you out on it if you do the same thing.
Call you out on your shit.
The double standard and being hypocritical.
Exactly, because I don't think, plus like if you and me, I understand like I'm a close person to a certain degree. It's just like I trust people on a different level, honestly. Because like if I went through so much in my life, that's another story. But anyway, it's just like how I was raised. But like I'll be open with you and stuff. I expect for you at least hear me out, understand what I'm saying. I don't want you to get mad at me about something or like trying to change the topic to about what's going on in your life. After you have been constantly telling me, oh, you should be more open with me, Jarrell. You should tell me more things about your life, Jarrell. Like, I want to know your story, Jarrell. But as soon as I start telling you things, you want to change the topic or you start delaying your text. So how do you expect me to be open with you being different with me? So I was like, all right, friend zone.
Delaying the text?
Yeah, delaying the text.
If I pull my heart and my emotions out, you would delay my text?
Exactly, but you said when you like no quick. I'm talking about no quick replies, people. I'm talking about what 2 minutes span we were sending about 10 texts. I'm talking about the quick reply. But that's beyond. That's enough. But
right now,
the second reply.
right now he sounds like that pastor. I'd be like, yeah, bro. Bro, that's a whole sermon right there.
But I was like, you can't be acting different and talking about you busy, even though I know you're not busy and stuff. By the time when I start all of a sudden, you always busy when I start emotion, like telling you about my emotion, feelings and stuff. Okay, get out of here. I don't want to hear that.
Out the door.
So you know what? Friend zone. I don't need you.
You know what?
The door.
You know,
Y'all need to realize who actually there for you and for your happiness, or who's just there for what you can provide. Once you realize that in life, a lot of things change. Because that way you end up friends with a lot of people and cut people out of your life because they're not actually for you.
and on that note, I think it's a done deal. I think you guys have now been educated on educated.
He's not in it like that.
Y'all, I'm sorry, that was the 25% you don't listen to. No,
15.
that was the
15.
85% you don't listen to, right?
15%. It's 15.
Okay, 15% you don't listen to that part right there. You have now been educated on what reasons why to friend zone someone.
Yeah, there's just a few reasons why you should friend zone someone. I mean, I gave it several, Shay gave several, Mark gave several. But overall, you just got to know who is actually there for you and why they're actually in your life. Once you start understanding what's the real reason behind people and like what actually make you happy, and you see yourself making it one day, like doing what y'all want to do as a happy couple, you're fine.
Yes.
Whew. Anyways, y'all follow me. Like,
Yeah, follow her _boss98. You know, got your boy Cruz Real that's been spitting fire, preaching over here like a pastor. You know,
Just experience.
Cruz Real Instagram, and then you know you got me, Markwell, aka Marky, aka Monk _42.
AKA Stan Gang.
Stang gang. Yeah, you know, catch us next week. Or no, week after.
Yeah, that's
after spring break.
y'all.
Yeah. Catch us the week after for another podcast number 3. It's gonna be Liddy Titty. Be there for it. Peace out.